That's fair.
Everybody
All right,
say their favorite Jimmy Carter fact.
We're live. My favorite
All right,
fact
we
is the one that
live,
Trey
boy.
told me about the peanut farm. That's my
It finally
favorite
went
fact.
sour, y'all.
Can we show a little respect? It's one of the greatest presidents America's ever had, please. I'm serious, guys. This is
The
getting to be a little
unfortunate
ridiculous.
suicide of Jimmy Carter. All right, Mr. Michael, you're here.
Oh, I forgot to add my pronouns. I'm a Zer.
Excellent, perfect.
Yeah, well, just one of them.
Do you come every Friday and sell people things and give people strange coins?
Mm-hmm. And they vibrate with a warm sensation.
What we like. All right, are we ready to go? Any objections? Speak now, if ever hold your peace.
I'm
My
ready.
favorite Jimmy Carter fact is that he fought pirates at sea when he was 18 years old.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Pretty good fact.
He was looking for the One Piece.
Did he find it?
We don't know yet. Where the story has not fully been written.
It hasn't ended. The longest fucking show in the world.
But he did become a Yonko. So
He did.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is December 29th in the year of our Lord, 2024. And it is time for another episode of the Guardians of Titanus. On the last episode of the Guardians of Titanus, our heroes found themselves deep in the barren wood, being challenged to a death contest by the spirit of this wood. And at the end of it, they emerged victorious, and then and then they came out on the other side with the wolf's blessing to go forth into the forest and quell whatever corruption is happening in these lands. So moving forward, they
Rest in peace, S. Carter.
So they our heroes moved forward to go to the Ninja Dead Drop stop, where the guy at the bar that Reader charmed said that they would basically be turning in information to lead to Kinzo's whereabouts. Went there and they were confronted by the Ginyu Force in the flesh. Raccoon showed up late, so he was the one that got the honor to fight our champions here. And let me tell you, that boss fight could have lasted a lot longer, could have gone a lot worse, could have had a couple of more phases to it. But our brave squad leader, Magmar Moose Knuckle, felled him with a mighty blow with one of the luckiest dice rolls I've ever seen in my life, and blew his head off with the power of his dragon cum poison. And then, as they were reveling in their victory, a mist started to roll in and kind of cover up the entire landscape. And in the background, they heard someone saying, "Hello? Hello?" But what will happen this time on Guardians of Titanus?
We find out it's the ghost of Jimmy Carter.
He's going to be the main boss of this whole episode.
Guardian is just Jimmy Carter resurrected.
Are we doing fun facts of Jimmy Carter?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get there. I got a plan for it.
I have mine.
All right. Our heroes find themselves in this wood.
So close.
Is it working for everybody? Does everybody see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Raccoon
So
is
close.
dead, lies dead at your feet. and this mist is rolling in basically just covering up the entire landscape here. And you hear somebody saying, "Hello, hello." It sounds like it's coming from the east.
So
Hello.
we try to go towards the sound.
Hello.
Go.
All right, you head to the
Go
east,
away. Go away.
and as you head to the east, you see roll up a dragonborn, looking kind of
Braden?
aimlessly in the mist.
Wait a second. Is that Braden?
Second.
Hold on.
Is Braden the Dragonborn?
Yo, hello.
What's up?
No way. That's
What a
awesome.
surprise, Trey.
Is this the surprise, Trey?
This is the surprise.
What up,
What's up?
dude? How do I get my video on here, man?
Oh, you got. Are you on Discord? On
Yeah.
the bottom left, you'll see the camera symbol. Click that, and then make sure that your camera links to it. You may if it's not automatically linked, then just go to settings, and go to voice and audio, and I think it's under there.
No, so he had it working earlier when we were in the phone call. There's just like a button at the bottom of the interface on this call here.
Do you see where it says, or do you see where you can hang up on the call? Like you can disconnect? Under that disconnect, there's 4 symbols. You'll see like a camera symbol. It's
Yeah.
right
Hey
next to
Justin.
your-
Hey Justin. He's an engineer. You don't talk to him
Yeah,
like
dude.
that.
No.
Yes.
I don't know. I got it on, but for some reason it's not showing me.
Do you have your camera on some other thing?
Yeah, like when I first
Negative.
did it tried to connect to my mic for some reason.
Come on.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
I could try that. Dude,
Brayden, is your number still the 561 number?
Streaming.
fuck it, dude. I'll figure it out later, man. Let's just go.
All right. All right. Are you able to join the session?
Send me the link.
All right, just sent it to you.
I saw there was an extra slot when I joined. I didn't pay no attention to it.
I named it
see it.
Test 1. That way, if anybody ever asked about it, that way I could lie and say
Yeah.
it was something else.
Yeah, that's what I saw. And well, you said you found some new stuff, so maybe you.
Brayden, I'm
I'm
sorry.
Or you
joining
missed out on the raccoon fight.
Yeah, he joins. He's already going to be a level 2. That's
All y'all are level 2.
You've been level 2.
sorry, level 3. Apologies.
You had a training montage.
Can we be level 3 now? We beat raccoon.
In just a sec. After we finish this this meet and greet.
And then we got to do the Jimmy Carter facts.
King beat me.
That's kind of funny because I was gonna just be like, I don't want to go over there. Like,
Imagine we just
I
skip
should go the other way. Yeah, he never gets to join.
That's not true.
Thanks, Loki.
That's not true.
We're gonna go away, please.
I said the same thing when I heard the news today.
All right. Looks like you're in. So Glimmer says, Who's that in the mist? Looks like there's a dragonborn up ahead.
Oh wait, Jacob, it's a dragonkin.
I'm very distressed. It would be very
Oh,
distressful. Very distrustful of the dragon.
All right.
King.
So
I'm gonna go
dirty
up
there.
there and shake his hand. Is this proper greeting?
And in Avernus, we actually dropped to our knees.
A different
All
kind
right,
of handshake.
Mister.
Magmar just goes the opposite direction. Like, hell.
Yeah, I would keep Magmar would keep his distance.
Glimmer flies up to the Dragonborn and he says, "Hello there, sir. What is your name?"
My name is Igno.
It's what you kind of cut out there.
It is I.
We still don't know your name yet because it keeps on cutting out right when you're saying your name.
God.
Maybe he's using the Skyrim shout, so
Right.
we can't understand it.
I go up to Magmar, so he's one of the good ones, it looks like.
Glimmer says, "You having trouble there, guy?"
He looked great in that jacket, though.
Guys, do you think
We'll call him
that maybe
Helen.
he has an enchantment on him and he can't like finish his words? Do you think he's mute or something?
We'll name him Helen because he can't hear us when we respond.
Is it a lisp enchantment?
Braden, can you hear us? Uh-oh.
No.
He's resetting. He's gonna reset, I think.
I sent him a picture too of the camera thing, so you can look at the settings. Is he still in our hometown?
I think so. Mr. Braden.
Yo,
There we
So-
go.
The lisp is gone.
the list is gone. Yo, real talk before we start, playing pretend. It says that the admin has to give me video permission. That's why you can't see my video.
Oh,
Oh.
so all you gotta do is get a roll.
All your dang stupid daggum damn
Go
ass
to roll
rules.
registry and click on Dungeons and Dragons roll.
I'm gonna do something
Jesus
gay like pee
Christ,
on your
man.
rules.
It's like you just don't want people to come in here and just flash their wieners.
Let's be on it.
All right, Dungeons and Dragons roll.
You have the
Done
roll.
reading.
Oh,
Am I?
are we gonna see bearded Braden or shaved Braden?
We're gonna see like burn victim Braden.
Word.
There
What's
Hey, there he is. Look at
Mr.
him.
Braden, welcome,
Hello,
welcome, welcome.
guys.
What's up?
It's all official.
All right.
Chat, this is our boy Braden. He grew up where we grew up. We all go way back. And now I've conned him into playing D&D with us.
He is our fourth.
How'd you do it?
31-year-old.
I can't even call him to play Destiny with me.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Oh, chat.
But anyway, so Glimmer says, Dragonborn, what we never really got your name.
It is I, Ignotus.
Ignotus? You
Yeah.
say that like I don't think I've ever heard of you before.
You probably haven't, man, because you're a fucking. Well,
He says,
Excuse me.
"Oh,
sorry, I'm working on my manners with my therapist.
Oh, Ignotus, it's cool. I call him Gizmo.
even though my name is Glimmer, that's like his favorite thing to do."
So what's
So,
up? What are you guys
uh,
doing in this forest?
So Ignotus, what brings you here?
I'm just traveling to whatever the big city is called.
Oh.
It's Dothan. It's Dothan.
Yeah, I'm traveling there, man. I'm on official business. I'm just coming from
Oh.
some town to the east.
Oh, I'm
You know-
sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm you can call me Guardian.
Oh,
know
yeah.
my
What kind of
name.
name is that, man?
It's what Glimmer named
Is
me.
that-
Yeah, yeah. So I raised him from the dead. I don't really understand my own origins, but I felt compelled to search for somebody, a warrior worthy to rise from the dead, and I found him, and he his bones kind of called to me. So I've risen him from the dead, and now basically we've been just been out here trying to do good. We're heading to the city of Starkey ourselves. We've kind of gotten ourselves wrapped up in a situation here.
They're also both.
And you know what I was thinking? You notice this no one else has introduced themselves, but do you have any fun facts about yourself?
Yeah, I have a fun fact. My second cousin actually controls the Dwarven Kingdom over in the West.
Bro, stop.
Glimmer says, "Wait, what?"
Yeah,
Why?
that's right, man. Us dragon people control all races in this
I
in this
told
realm.
you. I told you guys. I tried to tell you all. Nobody listened to me.
Hey,
Glimmer
I'm the
turns
only one
around and he looks at
invited.
Magmar Moose Knuckle and he's like, "Guys, he did tell us."
Magmar, that's why I'm standing next to you. I trust
Oh.
you.
And I have a really good fun fact that I want to tell everyone. And
Wait, your turn.
okay, I'll wait my turn.
Big notice
It is
already
now your
told his
turn.
fun fact. It is his turn now.
Okay. And it has to do with a president. Me and this leader of another country, were really good friends. We loved peanuts, and we had a farm. But it went sour, and he killed himself. And today, I want to tell you about a little thing I call Factor. It's a meal service where you can eat stress-free with Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals. Every fresh, never frozen meal is chef-crafted, dietitian-approved, and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. Choose from a weekly menu of 35 options, including popular options like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or Vegan and Veggie. Also, discover more than 60 add-ons every week, like breakfast, on-the-go lunch, snacks, and beverages to help you stay fueled and feel good all day. What are you waiting for? Get started today and fuel up for your goals. Use my code at the bottom of the stream to get 50% off and free shipping on your first Factor box. And I also want to tell you more about Factor because Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. Skip the grocery stores, prep work, and cooking fatigue. Instead, get chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your door. Thanks again, Factor, for the sponsorship.
Oh, I already paid your
Hit
mortgage with all
Factor.
the fucking ads in Twitch, bro. Why are you reading? I'm sorry. I'm not in character. Little floating metal piece. I do not know what you see in this being, but worthiness is not something I would have seen.
Well,
Damn.
far be it from me to disagree with a stranger, but I'll have you know that this guardian here has kept this party alive on numerous occasions. He's a hero that has done many great deeds.
Oh, great deeds, Gizmo. Yeah, get this guy. He literally. I found a chick first time in a while.
What the hell, bro?
I try to have mutual relations with her by charming her with, maybe a spell or two.
Tries to rape her.
And no, it would have been consensual, and probably. And he cast Sacred Flame on me.
Glimmer like flies up to you and he's like, "Yeah, I don't think it would be counted as consensual if you like literally had to put like a roofie spell on her, man." Like,
she still would have said yes. Yes is yes.
and he like flies back over to Guardian and he's like, "Yeah, I'm definitely not healing him."
Yeah, I'm not either.
But he turns back over to the Dragonborn and he says, "Sorry about our friend there. So what is your profession? What do you do?"
I'm a wizard.
Oh, sick. We need a wizard.
What kind of wizard are you?
I specialize in illusion, my friend.
Ooh.
Ah, interesting. Where did are you gifted with it naturally, or have you acquired your skill through meditation and learning?
I learned it.
Fantastic. Glimmer's like, all right. Well, you're heading to Starkey, right?
Yeah, I am on some official secret business.
Ah, secret business. What? Well, I won't pry any further, but it seems like our destinies are kind of entwined at this point.
Yeah, you guys seem pretty cool. I'll tag along for now.
Sweet.
All right.
Well, I'll introduce myself then.
There's no
There's
more
no
fun
need.
facts.
You're a pedophile and a misogynist. If
He's
No,
already
it's
told too much about himself. I would
No,
say.
it's not misogyny. It's just horny. Yeah. So my name's Johnny Fiddlefingers. I'm a bard. I have this sick violin or this sick fiddle. Listen to this riff.
Oh yeah, hang on. I was not ready for that. Hold on, say that again.
Oh yeah, I have this sick fiddle that I won from the devil. Listen to this riff.
a word. That's cool.
Yeah, it also turns into a gun. It's pretty sick. My fun fact is that my hair grows twice the speed as a normal person. That's about
Interesting.
it. Yeah,
Sounds like a burden.
it is at times, but it's pretty cool. But nice to meet you, Dragonborn.
Nice to meet you, little person.
I'm 6'2".
Are you really a 6'2"? I thought you were like a gnome or something, bro.
No, he's an elf.
No,
He's a half
yeah.
elf.
I'm
My
half
bad.
elf.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Human
He's a half
used to be a
breed.
gnome.
unfortunately.
All right, Kinzo, do you introduce yourself?
Yep, I am Kenzo. I'm a rogue ninja, and
What race
these
are you?
people and these people that are after us are from my village. And my fun fact is that our leader, the Hokage, had dementia, and so now we have an evil Hokage taking over in January.
Interesting.
He's gonna make the village great again.
Glimmer says, man, that's not very good. That's not good at all. Why did they let somebody with dementia be the Hokage of your village for so long?
Well, he wasn't really the leader. There were other people leading in the shadows. We found him wandering from village to village.
Who was running against him? This evil guy.
Huh?
Who was running against the evil Hokage?
I didn't expect that question, so I don't have an answer.
He who shall not be named. He's gonna be the final boss of this whole campaign. All right.
He's in a whole different game. You don't even know where he is.
So, Magmar Moose Knuckle, do you decide to introduce yourself?
Magmar is just going to stare menacingly, I believe. But his fun fact is that if Magmar like really likes you, he's got all his beard here and stuff, he'll fashion you like trinkets or like slippers or something out of it for like Christmas.
Sick.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of that 50 feet of beard rope you can make per day.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Am I cool enough to get a trinket, Magmar, since I'm the only one standing next to you?
Absolutely not, man. You tried to like date rape that chick. That's not cool.
Oh, dude, I was trying to help you out too.
Yeah, I thought Magmar was encouraging him too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see him go downhill, man.
It's just bad that you tried it and it didn't go through.
That's the
That's
thing.
the
If
bad
you were
part about it.
successful and like it worked out and you were really cool, then
Like it'd be okay, but it's the fact that you
it just
tried
blew
and
up.
failed.
Yeah, it went.
You just
so
did like a
quick.
very like obvious like pink like Pepe Le Pew like heart that like splashed over this man's wife's face like right in front of him, and then she's like taking the titty out, and he's like, "No, I'm not gonna allow this to happen in front of me."
I wasn't trying to have sex with her. I just was trying to get a show for the crew.
Well,
You're making it worse.
Anyway, so as this is happening, you all kind of look at each other and you're like, you know what? Something about this team comp feels right. We've done a lot together, and now we've met this new guy, and then like I'm sure Ignotus feels some type of way for having met you guys,
Yeah.
and kind of like got this great impression of you guys as warriors and what you guys have done so far. And what's going to happen is Oh yeah, no, he looks over there and he sees Raccoon's like dead body, like sitting there, like blood. There's a big blood pool around him. His head is completely splattered, like there's brain matter and pieces of skull all over the place. And Ignotus just kind of like looks at that, and he's like, "Yeah, these guys are kind of badass."
You thank Magmar for
I
that.
want to whisper to him and say, "You gotta be careful. Magmar hit him with dragon con poison. That's how he died."
I'll keep my distance from the little one for now.
All right, so what's going to happen is everybody's going to go ahead and level up. And I don't have a cool level up song. Let me see.
Oh, it could be our theme song.
Yeah, the theme song plays.
Oh, it should be like the Pokemon things. Da-na-na.
Where do we level up at, or do you do it for us?
Yeah, what are we doing?
So yeah, I'll go ahead and level you up. So who wants to level up first? I'm thinking of a
I
number
do.
between 1 and 5.
Five.
4.
3.
All right, so Reader goes first. Reader, so I'm going to level you up. So you're double leveled right now. You've got 2 classes. You've got Bard and you've got Warlock. Which one do you want to dip into further?
Let's do Bard.
Bard. All right. I'll go ahead and do that for you. I'm going to put you at a level 2 Bard. And we are going to give you the average HP increase. You're going to get something.
Right?
Yeah, you're going to get like 99 HP from this.
Nice.
So starting at 2nd level, you can add half of your proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check that you make that doesn't already include your proficiency bonus. So that'll calculate automatically. And now you also have Song of Rest. You can use soothing music or oration to help revitalize your wounded allies during a short rest. And then I'll just let you read the rest of that later.
Cool.
So you got Song of Rest die. And you can learn another spell.
There's a piss.
Where am I? Did I just take it to my spell slot?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the spells for you.
Yes. Sir.
I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna look for the Bard spells. All right. You could take Bane, which is basically a debuff on opponents. You could take not Bless. That's a cleric. Let us see. You could take. Let's see. Fog Cloud. Oh no, you've already got that basically with Up in Smoke. You could take.
Oh, I could do Cloud and Daggers, right?
I think that's a level 2 spell.
Oh,
like a 2nd level spell. You know what I mean?
So am I looking at 1st level?
Yeah, you want to look at 1st level spells.
Okay.
You can take Magic Missile.
Could. I have it up too. I can do Thunderwave.
Yeah, take Thunderwave. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'll do Thunderwave.
I'll put you on Thunderwave.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, sir. Thunderwave. So you've got another spell, and you can do Song of Rest, and then also because of your patron, you also learn another spell called Empire of Dirt, and that's already in your spell slots. You've got 2 charges of that.
That was sick. Do I need to read it?
Yeah, you read it, and actually, you get like an idea of a melody in your head that you can play whenever you want to play this or cast this spell, and it sounds a little something like, it sounds a little something like.
Excellent. Cool.
All right, I'll let you read about that.
Cool.
All right, Guardian, you're next.
All right. What do I do?
I gotta do it for you.
Okay.
So you're a cleric, so you'll become a level 3 cleric.
Go down.
It's gonna give you 5 more HP.
Go this
So you're
way.
at 24 now.
That
And I think what else did that do for you?
It should give me for 2 level 2 spell slots.
2 level 2 spell slots. Let me see. Yep, you get your level 2 spell slots at this level. So we'll go in here. Spells. First level, second level.
Then, because I have Wisdom of 16, I can have any split my first and second levels spell slots how I want.
Nice. All right, so let's see. Let's look at the cleric ones here. Let's see. Aid is a good one. Aid's a cleric. It basically gives everybody a 5 over shield that you choose. I think it's 3 creatures, so you can give 3 people over shields. There is I don't get that one. Flame Blade. Oh, no, that's Druid. Oh, here's one. Lesser Restoration. You touch a creature that can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Would you like that one? There's also Prayer of Healing. That's a cleric one.
Where can I find these?
I'm not sure if you'll have access to them as a player.
I think Aid.
Aid. All right,
Yeah.
you get that one, and you get one more. There's also Augury. What does this do, cleric? By casting Gem and Blade sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divination tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity. By the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes, the DM chooses from the following possible omens.
Oh. I
Okay.
also have my life domain spells, right?
Yeah, I'll have to. Can you tell me what those are? I don't know what those
Lesser
are.
Restoration and Spiritual Weapon.
Lesser Restoration. Not a very good DM, guys. I'm sorry. And Spiritual Weapon. There you go. And you get one more spell of your choosing. Did you want to pick that Augury one, or let me look at some other ones here?
Augury's fine.
Cool. Perfecto. All right. Next is going to be Mr. Kinzo. We're going to level you up. We'll give you another level of rogue, because that's what you are. You'll be a level 3 rogue now. You're going to get your roguish archetype here. Your sneak attack now is going to do 2d6 instead of 1d6.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you your archetype here. Thief. So you're going to get fast hands and second story work. Fast hands, that gives you a second bonus action that you can use in a round. So like whenever you use like what's it called? Misty Step, that's going to take, how that takes a bonus action. You get 2 of those now. Permanently.
Okay.
And your sneak attacks are permanently better. Also, Kyle, I forgot to tell you this, but you may want to look at your well. It does 2d6 instead of 1d6 healing now.
Oh, sweet. Let me look it up.
And Kinzo, you may want to read your. You've also gained the ability to use your Shadow Clone Jutsu, which you may want to read about.
Yeah, boy.
And also, your instant transmission jutsu has improved. you may want to just read about that, but I'll leave you to it. All right, and Mr. Magmar, we're gonna go ahead and level you up. So you're dipping into 2 classes right now. Do you want to go further into Barbarian or Rogue? Barbarian for sure. Excellent. So you're going to get 7 more HP. You're going to get something called Reckless Attack and Danger Sense. Reckless Attack, starting at 2nd level, you can throw aside all concern for defense and attack with fierce desperation. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack relentlessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn, but strength rolls against you have advantage against until your next turn. And then Danger Sense. At 2nd level, you gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. So basically, you've got Spider Sense. So you know when things are dangerous, like as they're going to happen.
It's just like a passive ability, basically.
Yeah. So basically the way that it works is like if you trip a trap or something, and there's a saving throw to like dodge that fire or something that comes from the chest, like what happened last time, then you would have a save advantage in the saving throw of getting away from that.
Oh, nice.
And then Ignotus, I'm gonna go ahead and level you up. You're a pure wizard.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to get 4 more HP. So you're at 15 now. You're still very, very squishy. So I think that lets you dip into your Wizard Illusion School, Savant, a little bit. Nope, it's the 2nd level. Let me look at your features here. Illusion Savant. Yeah. 2nd level. So you've already got all your stuff. So basically, it's basically you've already got all the stuff that we've discussed. I've given you a couple of extra spells. I've given you something called Message that lets you basically telepathically communicate with something that you can point at. And then Color Spray, which is basically like you use a camera flash to blind people.
Yeah, I see it. Thanks.
So, one cool thing about Ignotus is that he has something called Portent Die. He gets 2 of these per day. And what they do is after he sees the result of a roll that is not damage, he can use one of his portent die that he rolls. So I'm going to roll 2d20, and whatever he gets, he can basically say, if something happens, he can basically say, no, where it's going to be this roll instead. So it's kind of like big brain shit here. All right, the first one is a 3, which is good. The next one is a 6. I don't know how to. Yeah, there we go. That's 6. So so you've got a 3 and a 6. So basically, you can mulligan any roll, Braden, using those dice in the session.
That's good.
All right. Alrighty.
Hey, can
Let
I
me go
move
ahead
about
and-
freely on this board or no?
Yeah. You select the token controls, and then you do the little box icon. Then you click yourself, and then it's like a drag and drop thing like that.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, what do we do?
Was there anything else we needed to do in this area, or was it? Or oh wait, can we? Did we already search Raccoon's body?
No, we started to, but then we had to split.
Let's search his. I'll search his body. Has he got anything cool?
Alrighty. So you search his body, and then you find, of course, like his big ass maul. You look at this thing, and it probably weighs like 150 pounds. There's no way you're moving this with your bare hands.
Is Magmar strong enough to use it?
I could definitely move it.
You could definitely move it. I don't know if you're large enough to swing it effectively in battle, though.
Could we sell it and make money?
Yeah, if you want to drag this big ass thing along with you.
Is Magmar strong enough to hold it where it doesn't encumber him?
Yeah, he could drag it along with him.
Yeah, it looks like I have enough space.
Yeah, we're not gonna go. We're not worried about weight rules.
Okay, cool. I mean, if I can sell it, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll drag it
So
right along.
you've got a 150-pound mace from Raccoon's dead body that you're dragging along with you, and it's like really big, and it's like dragging, and like as you drag it, like it makes a big, like long, like trail behind it, from the picked up dirt and the in the destruction that it leaves in its wake.
What is does old boy Ignatius, does he have some kind of like levitate spell or something?
I don't think so, sir.
God, I knew you, Dragonkin. See, you put your faith into him and are immediately disappointed. You're all the same, all of you.
You'll come to love me. Don't worry.
What else does Recruit have on him?
So you look on him, and he doesn't really have anything. He has like assorted like shurikens and things, but like just things that would basically be on his person, to fight. He doesn't.
No money? No money?
No, Raccoon doesn't have any money.
Is there like any more information that we would need to get from him that might benefit us in the future with the whole Kenza? Like, can somebody talk to dead folks?
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the problem with that. If somebody did have the ability to talk to the dead, you blew up this dude's cranium.
All right, well, man. When you
So he would not be able to speak to you at all.
Let's heal it. Can we put his head back
on? yeah, you gotta like tape it all together. So like as everybody's kind of like discussing like what we're gonna do with Raccoon's head, all of a sudden, 3 will-o'-the-wisp kind of appear in the background. And you four who were here for this, remember that these are the 3 will-o'-the-wisp that were by the lake.
Oh,
you guys remember them?
Yeah,
they
were killed. They were killed.
They say, "Have you been able to defeat our captors? We don't find any peace here."
Yes, we killed those dudes that had the camp.
We burnt down that whole whole barn.
Yeah.
Wait. You killed the bandits?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then how come I feel no peace? And they're like they like kind of start quivering, and they're like, "Why are we here? Why are we here?
Wait,
Why are we here?
Have you prayed to Jesus Christ?"
Yeah,
and they like
go ahead. Sorry.
They like don't even regard you. They're just like all like spasming out and like kind of like coalescing and like kind of like turning inside out in on each other. It's like really weird looking.
Can I cut him with my silver sword?
Yeah, you could definitely try.
Magmar, do I have your permission?
To attack the will-o'-wisps?
Because they're spirits, so they'll be...
Why don't we just ignore them? Just let them be tormented or something.
As you as you guys are saying this, the will-o'-the-wisps, they start to coalesce into something different altogether.
That's what I was afraid of. Oh no.
Oh dear.
They start to transform into these blue gaseous figures that you see in front of you.
My.
What are they, like Death Eaters?
Everybody roll initiative.
The DM's job.
Yeah, that's your job.
I know. I just like saying it.
You're about to ask for his initiative.
All right. Toggle combat state. Roll initiative. And we've got...
Oh, Guardian's really leading us.
All right, Guardian. So as these will-o'-the-wisp basically like transform in front of your eyes into these like gaseous figures. One looks at you and like raises like what appears to be like an arm and like points at you and it goes, "Woo!"
All right. So I'm gonna use as a bonus action my spiritual weapon, level 2.
All right.
Spell.
Cast that bish.
Gonna be right there.
All right, and here's what I'm going to do. Actually, we are going to do. Going to go into monsters, constructs. There you go. There's your sword.
Nice. So it says when you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
All right, so you make a melee attack.
Yep. And I roll 20.
20.
I'm attacking this guy. Oh, hold on.
Down there. Okay,
Yeah.
great. So he's gonna that's definitely gonna hit him. Oh, wait a second. Token references an actor that no longer exists in the world. What the fuck? Hang on, let me reset these ghosts.
I hit it for 11.
Perfect. Let me. Here we go. Let me re-roll initiative for everybody. Sorry, guys, this is jank right now. All right, so you're gonna attack this one. You hit it with for an 11.
Yep. And that's just my bonus action.
All right, so that's a big hit.
So now I'm gonna hit it with Sacred Flame for my action.
All right.
And they need to do a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
All right. He's gonna roll it.
And they're gonna
That
save.
does not hit him.
That is sad.
All right.
But
What else do you do?
hold
If
on.
anything.
I have inspiration.
Okay. Let's have him roll it again. Right. Saving throw normal 7. All right, that hits. Roll me some damage, and because he's a ghost, that's gonna do twice.
Yep.
Oh, you've accidentally targeted a bunch of dudes.
Targeted?
Yeah.
How did I target?
I don't know. Just whenever you rolled it, a billion formulas just showed up.
I hit it for 5 damage.
All right. I'm gonna delete that one. There we go. Okay. So that's actually gonna do 10 damage. So like, describe what that looks like for me.
All right, so I call down for the light to protect me and cast Sacred Flame, raising my arms up as a giant light begins to descend on the spectral beast. Ghost.
All right. So this big bright light just basically bathes this thing, and it almost like seems invisible for a bit as it's like covered in this light. And it goes, "Wah!" And then it basically when the light subsides, it like the incorporeal matter is kind of like falling off of it a little bit. All right, next is actually going to be this ghost here, and he's going to fly using incorporeal movement over here with that provoking an attack of opportunity against your sword. He is going to use Withering Touch on you. Does that hit? A 9 does not hit. So that is his turn. That's all he does. All right, next is going to be this ghost here. He's going to fly up to Kenzo, and he's going to try to hit you.
Wait,
Let me
there's only
see.
one ghost in between me and Cal.
Yeah, it should go Ghost and then Magmar and myself. We both rolled 13, so there are 3 13s.
Yeah, no, this ghost here got skipped in the rotation, though, because of the roll fuck up. There was one ghost that was supposed to go first.
Okay.
So we're just doing his turn now. So he's going to use Possession on you. All right, Mr. Kenzo.
Okay. Now, quick question with my new move set and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
My shadow clone should be able to attack as well.
But you haven't cast it yet, and they don't. But they don't attack. Those are just defensive only.
Defensive only.
Yeah. So basically, right now he's attacking you. He's trying to possess you. So I need you to make a
Charisma.
DC 13 Charisma saving throw. So what you'll do is you'll go to your character sheet. You'll go to your features. You'll go to Charisma, and then you'll do saving throw. Nine. Uh-oh.
Do you have inspiration?
Like possessed.
He does have inspiration. Do you want to try to re-roll that? If not, you're going to be possessed.
Yeah, let's be possessed. Do I get to fight everybody else?
No, I get... Yeah, you get to fight everybody else as long as you're possessed.
Okay, yeah. Let's do that.
All right. So this ghost basically flies directly up your nose.
Hmm?
And now you're fighting for the other team right now. Let me put a status effect on you. There you go. Put a big bullseye on your head.
All right. Can I go now?
Yep, it's your turn actually.
Wait,
Right,
no,
perfect.
he rolled a 10. It should be Magmar and I.
Oh, I rolled a
You both rolled
14.
13.
I rolled a 14.
You roll a 14.
He like double. He did the. You rolled initiative twice on accident. That's fine.
Yeah, no, the first time I rolled initiative, and then the second time I
Yeah.
had to re-roll initiative because I had to
Yeah.
remake the ghosts.
Got it.
Because the
Okay.
ghosts, when I deleted them, it deleted
I know
everything.
what's
I had to
going
read.
on. Okay, my bad.
It's all good.
For some reason, those ghosts, it was saying that they didn't exist. So
Yeah, it's all good. Although it didn't benefit me at all.
All right. So,
anyway, so Kenzo, you're possessed right now. So like basically, you feel this like cold sensation like spread out through your entire body, and your actions are not your own. You feel like you're being controlled from a
Like a
source that is
computer
not your
screen or
own
something.
mind.
all right. So I whip out my kunai. I mean my shuriken, and I attack Ignotus as he's the closest person to me.
All right, roll me an attack. You notice is the squishiest one.
Would this be an advantage since he's surprised?
No,
Okay.
We all
he just
saw you-
he just
No,
watched that ghost go up your
Yeah,
nose.
he literally
Yeah,
just
how would
watched you
this
get
happen?
possessed.
Oh,
Oh, and that
Natural
one. That's what you get for trying to fuck with Ignotus.
Can somebody
Okay,
explain
and-
me what an amount was?
And
What's
so
that? So basically,
He
what that
rolled a
is, yeah, he rolled the lowest possible roll that he could roll. So that means that not only did he not hit you, but he failed miserably in his attempt.
Sometimes
so
it can hurt,
then-
you can hurt yourself when you do it, or you can. It'll have like a negative side effect.
Yeah.
can I use my shadow clones now?
No, that's an action.
He did so bad that the ghost no longer wants to possess him.
Each
You
of
still
us
have bonus actions. You've got 2 bonus actions.
Okay.
Wait, so what happened when he failed miserably?
So basically, he like takes his shuriken, and like the ghost is still trying to like struggle to take control of his body. Like his subconscious is trying to fight back, so he throws it, but like he throws it in such a way that it throws behind him when he throws it.
Oh, so it looks really girly.
It looks really stupid.
All right. My bonus action. I use my grapple hook to
You don't have a grapple. What are you talking about? You don't have a grapple. Oh wait,
Yes, I do.
don't you? You kind of do, don't you? I forgot I gave
Yeah.
it to you 1,000,000 years ago. I gave you a fucking grapple hook. Wait, where is it? I don't see it in your inventory.
Yeah, I don't see it no more either. But I hadn't used it.
I
yet.
know you.
Did
Yeah,
take-
no, you're right though. You're right.
Yeah.
So you do have a grapple hook.
Kenzo has accumulated a lot of equipment.
Yeah, I grapple over to this tree right here to resolve this issue with the ghost by myself.
All right, so you're basically hiding out in this tree, Mr. Ignotus. Or wait, do you have another bonus action? Is that what you decided to do? Are you done?
No, yeah, I'm done.
All right, Mr. Ignotus, it's your turn.
I will.
All right. I think I'm going to command one of these ghosts to halt. How do
All
I
right,
do
which
that?
one?
Which one moves next?
It'll be this one right here. I'll ping him. See that ping?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. He's going.
Hey, Brady, you get ping stuff by just clicking it.
So how do I use my command? I'm not sure what it is.
So what you'll do is you'll go to it in your spell sheet, in your spell book, in your character sheet, and you'll click it on the left-hand side. I'll see if I can do it along here with you. So you're in your spells. You'll go to command. You'll click on the little icon for it.
Yep.
And you'll cast it at... It says you have no spell slots. What the fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't give me the option to cast.
That's so stupid.
I can't even
You've
move
definitely
around, to
got
be honest
spell
with you.
slots.
I'm being real with you. I can't. They won't let me move around.
Really? Hang on. Let me try something out here. Hold on. Click on the little person icon.
Yeah, person icon top left.
Yep, and then click on the little square.
Yeah, they're both highlighted orange.
Yeah, and then so you can't move your guy around?
No, if I click and drag, it doesn't do anything. It just creates an orange box.
Okay,
you on
let me
an
do
iPad,
this.
Braden?
Maybe his permissions are messed up.
Oh, yep. It is. Owner. There we go. Sorry about that. Now you should be good.
All right. Oh yeah. Okay, I can move now. Okay. So which ghost?
It still says you don't have any spell slots though. And you don't with that spell you don't have to be right up in its face either if you don't want to.
Let me try to cast a spell. Cast at level. I have 0 slots for my casting.
Yeah, I don't understand what the deal is with that because you should have spell slots. It's like not updating your spell slots for some reason.
Must have left my magic tomes at home.
That's super weird. So what is command? Let's read it. Command. Okay, there is no. It doesn't appear to have a save. All right. So what do you command this ghost to do?
To halt. I want it to
All right.
start moving and
It halts.
stay where it is.
So you point. So what does it look like when you command it to halt?
I throw up my hands and I say halt, beast, and then it just stays completely still. You know, it's just like this up in the air, just like a frozen ghost.
All right. So he is restrained. All right. What else do you do, if anything?
Can I still do an action?
So that was your one action. You also get a bonus action, but I'm not sure what wizards get as bonus actions. I don't think anything.
Okay, so I can't cast another spell or anything.
I'm looking to see what all spells.
I could throw some acid arrows at this bitch.
You can definitely throw stuff. You can like walk around.
Yeah, you can walk around. You got 30 feet of movement. You can throw things, walk around, push things, that kind of stuff at this time.
All right, I think I'll just come over here. Move over here.
All right. Well, so you're all the way over there. All right. Johnny Cash, now it is your turn.
Excellent. These guys are silver hurts them more, right?
What's that?
Silver hurts them more, right?
No, so there's a difference between undead and spirits.
Okay.
Undead are things that are souls of things that have died. Spirits are things that are never alive, that were never alive to begin with.
Okay. So for Kenzo, if he gets hurt, how does he get unpossessed?
We don't know at this time. Actually, roll me an intelligence check.
Alright.
Or you could ask your more intelligent friend Ignotus what does it.
Ignotus, how can we unpossess Kenzo?
Well, you do possess a magic fiddle, right? I've read once that if you play a certain tune, it could remove all spirits from a being.
Oh, alright, cool. I have a fiddle. Let me play my magic fiddle.
All right, so you do bardic inspiration on Kenzo, right?
Yep.
All right. So you pull out your fiddle, and it gleams with gold, even in this dark fog. And it sounds a little something like. And then all of a sudden, Kenzo, you start to feel like you're in control of your own faculties again. We're gonna roll me another charisma saving throw.
All right.
This time you need to roll me an 11 or higher. A 12!
No!
All right, so
There we
Kenzo,
go.
like you hear that tune, and then you're like, wait a second, I know that tune. I'm fighting. Wait a second. And then like the ghost, and it flies out of your nose.
And I want to shoot that ghost that just flew out of his nose with my Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll me an attack with Eldritch Blast. Has to overcome an 11.
Where's my Eldritch Blast? I'm looking for it.
Unprepared.
No, I thought I had it up, and then I didn't. There it is. Okay, perfect.
All right, roll me an attack. 13, that hits. Roll me some damage.
9.
9. All right, that takes a chunk out of him. So how do you shoot him? Like, what kind of cool technique do you use?
So I just had my fiddle out, and I played it to inspire him. And as soon as I saw it fly out, I turned my fiddle like a gun, and I kind of twirl it where it's a gun. I just shoot it real quick. So as soon as it flies out of his nose and it's like breathing, I just shoot it right in the chest.
All right, so the Eldritch Blast, the bolt from your Eldritch 6-shooter flies right through its chest, and some of the incorporeal matter starts to like spill out of the back of it and ooze out of the front. And it goes. That's not picking up in the mic, I can tell, but it like makes a deathly scream.
Yep.
All right, and what else do you do? If
I don't
anything.
I don't have a bonus action, do I? Besides the inspiration.
No, you've only got the one. You've only got the one bonus action.
I guess would an oil flask, would that like stick on them, or does it go through them? Like they're physical bodies, right?
No, they would basically, like, your knowledge of ghosts is like if you threw something at it, it would just go like right through it, unless it was like an attack with like lethal intent. But even so, like you did use your bonus action to cast the Bardic Inspiration, so you wouldn't, like, right now you'd be relegated to your movement.
Oh, then I'm good.
All right, great. All right, so Glimmer, he
roll
like
for initiative again.
Oh, weird. All right. So you're in the exact same spot that you were. All right. So Glimmer like looks around and he's like, "Guys, these are ghosts."
Good stuff.
And then like he actually looks into the background and he's like, "What the hell?" 2 more ghosts are showing up right now. What the fuck? Status effects. He's like, "Guys, we have 2 more ghosts." All right, and next is Magmar. What do you do?
Well, Magmar is probably super mad that 2 more ghosts showed up. So he, in a fit of rage, is going to do I have to, like, if I'm gonna reckless attack, do I need to be in range? Is that part of it? Or is that...
Yeah, you got to be enraged, and then you
Okay,
got to
great,
be
hold on.
in range because it's a melee thing.
Fabulous. Well, like, if I can melee attack them or not?
Yeah, you can melee attack them, but the problem
Okay,
is
great.
because your weapons are mundane, they will only do half damage to them because they are ghosts.
That makes perfect sense. But that's okay, and I'm super mad about that too. So I'm all pissed off, and I like walk up to this guy, and I'm gonna like recklessly attack him. Get a break.
All right, roll me a couple of attacks.
I get advantage. So I'm just getting used to this guy.
Has to overcome an 11. 23, that hits. Roll me some damage. 7. All right, so we're gonna round that down to 4.
All right.
Roll me another one, and this will be a regular attack. 24 is still hits.
I rolled that with advantage.
Fine, that's fine. Fuck it.
Oh, okay. Next time, though. So I only get one, though. Right? Because it's 2.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
with
so
the
you go ahead and roll
records,
the go ahead and roll the damage.
Gotcha. Yeah.
6. So he takes another 3 damage. So what is it? What does your attack look like?
What I imagine it is like I would have to take kind of like both ends of the axe and do kind of like a whirlwind sort of motion, kind of like with like a fan. You know what I mean? Kind of like blow him away, sort of like chop like through him. I don't. You know. It's hard to imagine how to really like physically attack a ghost.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah. I'm gonna go with
So
that.
basically, you do this cool whirlwind strike, and it starts like the ghost like doesn't feel very affected at first, but when that second one comes, like this first wound opens up as well, and so like it starts kind of like having its like ghostly matter kind of float away, and it roars at you, and then next is this ghost, but he is commanded to halt, so he can't do a damn thing. So Kyle, it's the sword's turn. Where do you want to move him? He's already attacked on this round, so he can't attack again. But where would you like to move him?
Oh, it's his turn? I thought he was still
I forgot you had a sword.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the opportunity to move him now if you want to.
Oh. Wait, can I control him when it's my turn?
Yeah, but like
Okay.
he's also in the rotation. I'm
Okay.
making it more useful for you.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just gonna move. I can't move him. I'll move him here.
I'll move him. The sword moves there. He goes, "Yeong." And does it do it? So that's where it moves.
Yeah.
All right. Next is this ghost here. Go ahead.
Can I use it to attack now, or do I need to wait until my turn?
No, but you have to wait until your turn because it's already attacked on this round of
Okay.
combat. When it rolls around to you next, you'll get to attack again with the sword.
All right.
So this ghost here. Top combat state. This ghost here is going to fly up to Kinzo in the tree.
Shit.
It's going to attack you with withering touch. It's going to crit you.
Jeez. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what?
So the ghost flies up to Kinzo, and it passes right through you, basically. And then, like, you feel extremely cold, and then you fall down out of the tree, and you
All right,
are
wait.
knocked.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Time out. With me being possessed.
No, you're not possessed anymore.
No, I know. But me being possessed.
Having been possessed?
Having been possessed, shouldn't I have some kind of resistance to these ghostly attacks?
I'll grant you that. All right. We're going to put you at this many health. Actually, no, it's going to be lower than that. It needs to be less than half. We'll put you at this many health. So it flies through you, and it hurts extremely badly. But, like, because your body is still accustomed to having a ghost inside of it, it doesn't hurt you as badly as as you think it would.
Yep.
So we all just have a little ghost in us.
No, just me and Cal. I mean, me and Gordon.
And this ghost here is actually just going to run up here, and it's going to scream. It releases this extremely loud, like, Banshee's wail, and it, like, hurts everybody's fucking ears. And then all of a sudden, 6 more ghosts show up.
You guys think? Can we run? Is that an option?
That's definitely an option. So, like, Ghost is, like, watching all these ghosts show up. Or not Ghost, Glimmer. Is watching all these these ghosts show up, and he's like, guys, this isn't fucking good.
They still no
Guardian.
ghost.
What do you do?
I crap. If I get away from this ghost, it's gonna do an opportunity attack, right?
Perhaps so, but maybe getting away would be a higher priority right now.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is maybe he's really close to dying because we've hit him a lot. I think.
You have hit this one a lot.
So I'll use my bonus action for my spiritual weapon to attack again.
Attack him.
Let me roll that. Attack. 22.
22 hits. Roll me some damage.
Damage is 5.
5. That's going to do full damage to him because it is a spiritual weapon.
So that's 10.
So it takes a chunk out of him.
Oh, it takes
like
a chunk.
it like you chop off one of his ghostly arms.
Okay.
Essentially with that one.
Well, this isn't good. I thought that might kill him. I want to talk to Kinzo with my sending stone. Or is he just close enough that I can yell at him?
Oh no, you're only like 30 feet away, so he can totally hear you.
So, hey Kinzo, how far can you teleport?
30 feet.
30 feet. Alright. So, because if I run away, Kinzo might die.
Ginzo is going next, so he might be able to escape.
Okay. So, what is this? That's a touch. Oh, I gotta be within touching range. What range is this? Where's that?
You are 35 feet away from me now.
You mean 30, right? You mean I'm 30 feet away from you? Is that what you mean?
If you wanted to teleport, Mike, you can get right up to Guardian, and then that would be your bonus action, and then you can still run away if you wanted to. And in fact, what you've got 2 bonus actions, and one thing that you all have is something called dash, and what that does, it expends. If you're not Kinzo, you can dash in that, and instead of attacking, you can basically double your movement speed. Kinzo, because you've got cunning action and 2 bonus actions because of your level up, you can actually quadruple your movement speed for 1 round if you want to, every round.
So what I want to do,
and then you can still attack,
is move 5 feet to the right. Move right there. And that puts me within range to use Channel Divinity Preserve Life.
Okay.
And so I do that, and that gives usability 15 HP that I can give Kinzo.
All right. So you're gonna heal Kinzo for 15?
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm gonna run the rest of my 25 feet.
All right. And if you want to, let's say you can go up to that mushroom right there, and we'll just say you do it in such a way that you pivot around your spiritual weapon so that he's able to cover you from receiving an attack of opportunity.
All right.
All right. Kinzo, you're fully healed. It's your turn. What do we do?
Pissed
Also 3 more ghosts show up back here. And 3 more over here.
Okay. Now I can use my innate spell casting and attack in the same turn, right?
No, so it depends on what you're trying to do. If it's an action, then that'll take your action. If it's a bonus action, then that'll only take one of your bonus actions away, but you've got 2 of those.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
6 more ghosts have just appeared in the background.
Call on the spirit bomb.
So, so may I ask what these ghosts are after?
You can certainly ask.
What are these ghosts after?
This ghost right here, he looks at you and he just points at you and he says, "Die!
Tommy?
Die!"
He wants a tie?
Die.
He wants you to die. He wants to kill you.
Okay. And I'm assuming that these ghosts can't pass on until what they want is realized, right?
Something's going on with this forest right now. This fog is something's wrong with these woods.
So it's the
This is what the
forest, not
Yehagu was
ghost
talking about.
itself.
Kenzo, I think we should leave.
Guys, we have something that could help us.
We do. So I whip out Kenzo's special cream and rub it on my kunai.
What?
You use one of your bonus actions and you basically take out this jar of like cream that has like fingerprints and like white like smudges on it, and you unscrew it and then you dip your kunai in it, both of them.
Perfect. And I use that to attack the ghost directly behind me, which should be a sneak attack because I'm attacking from the tree.
Yep, you are. So which one is it going to be? This one like right here, or is it this one over here?
The one you're hovering over now.
Okay, and you're in the tree, so this one's not going to provoke an attack. So roll me
And it
some
should
kunai
deal
damage.
Extra D6 damage.
All right, roll me
And I should
one
have
kunai.
advantage.
Yep, roll me one kunai attack at advantage.
Oh shit. I hit the wrong fucking thing.
Yeah, roll it again at advantage. We're going to delete that one.
Okay. Alright, so. Alright. Kunai advantage. There we go.
All right, 21. That hits. Roll me in a damage. I'll go ahead and roll your 2d6 over here in the real world. All right, 5. So that's gonna round down to 3, and then we got 2d6. These d6 read a 1 and a 2. So you did 6 damage to this ghost down here.
And then with the added effect from my special cream,
Your special cream doesn't do anything actually to these ghosts.
It's just mayonnaise, isn't it?
No, it's
It's
hemorrhoid
like
ointment.
hemorrhoid cream. I had to get rid of it anyway. Might as well use it.
So you had to jump down from the tree to do that too.
Okay.
And by the way,
Yeah.
these ghosts are extremely tanky. That barely did anything to them. By the way,
And now, how far am I able to move away with my bonus action?
so with your bonus action, so right now everybody's got a bonus action that they can use called disengage, and that prevents that basically. Kenzo's got it as a bonus action. You guys will not. It'll be an action for everybody else. But Kenzo, you can use your remaining bonus action to run away another 30 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity. And basically, if you want to run away, if you run away off of the canvas here, like
Mhm.
off of the green, you're safe.
And that's what I will do.
All right. Kenzo runs away.
He's off screen.
Yep, he's off screen.
I'm going to buy more hemorrhoid cream.
Ignotus, you're next. Some ghosts are approaching you. This ghost approaches you. This ghost approaches you. This ghost approaches you. And this ghost approaches you. I will let you move 80 feet if you want to toward the exit of the screen.
It seems like we're running away. I want to measure. Let's see how far away I am.
Yeah, you'll click the little.
I'm 90 feet from the edge.
Yep, but then you'll be passing through two ghosts, and they'll be able to attack you.
Yeah, don't move too close to him.
Let me see here. How far is this? 25 feet?
You can move 80 feet to go up to Guardian's position.
Yeah. So, can I use my innate spellcasting?
Yes.
Okay. I want to try something first. Can I send a message to one of the ghosts?
You can certainly try.
Oh. Let me see what it says here. Alright, I can whisper a message to a target. Only the target hears the message and can reply and whisper it all you can hear. Alright, yeah, I'll use this. How do I use this?
Yeah, basically, so just like pick a ghost that you want to whisper to, and then what do you want to whisper to it?
I'm gonna whisper to the ghost that we are not its enemies.
And the ghost just looks at you and it just says, it doesn't even whisper back, it just says, "Dah."
Alright, fuck. Alright, let me move over here. Hold on 1 second. And I think I also realized, I figured out how to use my spells. So how many spells can I use? Can I use? Do I just have one spell I can use, or what?
Well, let's just not worry about it for now until I can figure out the spell slot situation.
All right.
I don't know what the deal is. We'll just roll with it. So you basically roll up to Guardian.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Draconic Fear. I'm gonna do this. Cast spell.
All right. So where do you want to put it?
I want to put it. I wish Fiddlefinger was close to us. When does Fiddlefinger move?
He's coming up next after some ghosts.
All right. Let me make sure I understand the spell. You project to manage each creature in 360. So if I cast this here, if any ghost comes into it, they'll be frightened, right?
The way that it works is like you can cast it, and then like whatever the area of effect is, the creatures in there will be frightened if they don't succeed their saving throws.
So it's not something that stays on the board, and if they come into it, they're frightened.
No, it's not like it doesn't remain there. It only affects like the people that you target within that radius.
Oh, well, fuck me. Okay, well, I'm just gonna turn invisible then.
All right, use one of your invisibility charges, and then you are you're invisible.
Yeah, best of luck to you, pal.
All right, next is this goes over here. He's gonna roll up right here. He's gonna try to prevent Johnny Fiddlefinger from getting away, and then this ghost right here is gonna come over here and make sure that you don't go this way. Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger, what do you do?
Fuck these ghosts. I'm casting Band of Demons.
Okay, reader, for the please, for the love of God, pull up the song, and then stream it real quick.
Oh yeah.
Kyle, you got to tune into the stream for the chat. Oh, he's on the phone.
Do you remember what it was called?
Like Aliens or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's the alien one. What do we make it on? Oh, Suno. That's right.
Suno. All right, Braden, you're gonna want to tune into Reader's stream whenever he starts it, because this is the song that his band of demons is about to play.
How can I tune into the stream?
I haven't done it yet. There it is.
All right. I'm on it. Braden, you need to listen to this real quick.
Yeah.
You got it? All right. Hold on. We got to wait for Kyle. But he's on the phone still. Damn.
I'm back.
Kyle, tune in to Reader's stream.
All right.
He's casting Camp Band of Demons.
All right. Wait. Hold on. Before you do that.
There's no cursing. There's nothing.
No, is this under commercial? Do you pay for this or is this free?
I paid for it, but it was AI made.
No, it's AI. It's fine.
No,
it's
no,
fine,
no,
it's fine.
no. The Suno, do you have the subscription to Suno or not?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. When I made this, I had it. Yes, I believe I still have it.
Okay.
All right. And what does that song sound like?
Bear Mondo really young. Why ain't someone shown really young? I know I hate.
All right, Reader, go ahead and put it down.
All right. I'm trying to look where I can max it. It's because it's 20 feet. Yeah, right. I'll do right there.
All right. So all of these ghosts are going to take damage. They're going to take, what is it, 1d4?
It is all creatures that 1d4 psychic damage.
All right. They're all going to take 1d4, which is, by the way, like nothing for them.
Correct.
They're also taking they're all taking 4 damage.
Yep. And then I'm gonna run that direction, so I won't provoke attack.
Yep, go ahead and run.
Also, the ring action, is that a bonus action?
Is that a reaction?
Is that a bonus action?
No, so a reaction is something that like happens like if somebody were to hit you.
No, the ring, like the rat pack.
Oh,
Me
that is a
rubbing the
bonus
ring.
action. No, it's a bonus action.
I'm calling them rats.
All right, call some rats. All right, do you want to summon one giant rat or one swarm of rats or 2 swarms of rats?
Cool. Let's do one giant rat.
One giant rat.
One big boy.
All right. You use the Rat King ring,
Mhm.
and
All
then
right.
all of a sudden,
How
a
many
big
feet can I run to?
30.
I've
You can run 30 feet.
Okay, alright, I'll just stay there because I ran 25.
All right, so a big fucking rat crawls out from underneath this tree. Giant bat. I got giant 8. Where's the giant rat?
And we could still call in the wolves too, right?
No, so you're not calling in wolves. That's just like the respect of the wolves just gives you another attack once per day for free.
Okay.
And where is the fucking giant rat? I know it exists. There it is. One big ass rat rolls up, and he runs up, and he just stands in front of this ghost right here. And he's like sniffing at it, and then he like the hairs on his back kind of like raise up, and he gets into an attack stance. All right.
Get him, Gilbert.
All right, this ghost right here is gonna move up and try to get close to Magmar Moose Knuckle. And then Glimmer's gonna go like fly over to Magmar. He's gonna be like, "I'll cover you, buddy." And then
Thanks, bro.
Magmar, now it's your turn.
Excellent. Is Ignatius still on the map? Or is he just
went
invisible?
I'm
Yeah, no,
visible.
he's invisible, but he's there, kind of like
Where-
God.
Yeah, like where is he though?
I'm standing
Oh,
right next to Fiddlefinger.
He's between Guardian and Fiddlefinger.
Okay, cool. Because like I want to disengage and like push him over, and like run away. That's my goal.
Okay, so where are you trying to run? So basically, so if you wanted to do something like that, what you could do is hang on, let me draw here. I'll have to delete this afterwards. So you could do like one of the wrong one. Right here. So you could go like like this way, and you can just run to wherever you want to run to, and then we'll just say that you like bash past Ignotus as you run away. So move yourself to wherever you want to move to.
Alright. Here? Is that reasonable?
Yeah. So Ignotus, he basically bumps into you and like almost kind of knocks you down a little bit. I'm gonna have you make a let's see. Make an intelligence saving throw to see if you remain invisible after he bumped you over.
Walk me how to do that.
So what you'll do is you'll go to your character sheet, and then you'll go to the little gear icon at the top right hand side.
Yep.
Then you're gonna go to int, int. You'll
Yep.
click on that, and then you'll do that's gonna be a saving throw, and then you'll hit normal. If you can roll a 10, then you'll maintain your invisibility.
So, nothing under where it says situational bonus, just public roll, normal.
Yeah, just normal, yeah. And that'll roll it for you. Oh no, it's 6. So he bumps past you and kind of like runs past, and then like it kind of like knocks you out of your invisibility. You're not able to maintain it after that like big shove, so you're back visible again.
You damn rock eater, watch where you're walking.
Fuck you, fly breath.
All right. Next is this ghost here. It's gonna come up and it's actually gonna. Oh no, this was still halted. He can't move. So this flying sword. Do you want it to remain here, Kyle, or do you want it to move?
I wanted to stay there.
All right, perfect. This ghost here is gonna roll up over here and threaten Johnny Cash. He's gonna make an attack.
Oh, not Johnny Cash.
A 9. Oh, it says. Hold on, let me look at that. 14. So that is not a crit, even though it's green. So 14. Does that hit you, Mr. Reader? It does. I think it does.
No way it doesn't.
Oh, Reader's not even there right now.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh
my
he'd
God.
love to get. He's over here about to get his ass kicked, and he's not even here for it. Oh no! Did you hear any of that, Reader?
No, I didn't. I went downstairs and got a snack. I'm sorry. What happened?
So a ghost is flying up to you and is attacking you. He
No, he's
rolled
not.
a 14, which hits you, and he's also dealing 14 damage.
I countered that. Don't
No,
I
you don't?
I have a reaction thing, don't I?
Well, yeah. What's your reaction?
Hell,
You're still going to take the damage. Okay. Oh yeah, Hellish Rebuke.
Hmm.
As a reaction, roll me some Hellish Rebuke.
Cast spell.
He's going to make a 14 DC saving throw. Let's see if he does it. He's still going to take half even if he doesn't make it.
Yeah.
13 does not make it. Roll me some damage. 13 damage. What does that look like when it... So basically, he flies up to you and he like reaches out his hand and he like basically just like rakes it slowly across your throat, and it just feels cold and like it feels like it almost isn't even a part of your body anymore.
It's cold to me, and I start wincing. But as soon as that happens, I just smile, and the fires from Avernus start burning through his hands, and he starts being engulfed in a flame.
Nice. All right. So he's going to take some damage from that.
And I flick him off.
All right. That was which ghost? Okay, that was that ghost. I've kind of like lost track of everything here. Okay, so Glimmer is going to fly away super quick and get behind Guardian. He's like, "We need to hurry up and get out of here, man. This isn't looking good for us."
Yeah.
And the Magmar, what do you do?
I thought it was my turn.
No, he just flew up to you. Magmar's next in the rotation.
No, I thought the ghost. I thought the ghost just went.
So it was Johnny Cash, then a ghost, and then Glimmer. Or wait,
Oh,
no, hang on.
no.
I'm
Yeah, Fiddlefinger got attacked. I think that's what you're thinking of.
yeah. Hold on.
No,
Yo,
Magmar
alright,
just
fuck
ran
it.
over.
Okay, whatever. It's your
Ignotus.
turn, Guardian. I don't even care anymore. Let's be.
I'm gonna use dash. What is it, 60 feet now?
Yeah, or you could just head out to the east. That would be enough to get you out.
Alright, I'll go to the east.
All right. So you are out of the situation. This ghost is going to fly up here and try to take a swing at Glimmer, but Glimmer is a construct and it doesn't really do anything to him. These ghosts here are still taking their D4 damage and they can't move. Ignotus, it is your turn.
All right, how far can I move?
You can move. I'll say if you want to now, you can go ahead and move out of the situation.
All right, here's what I'll do. Let's see. I'll use darkness. And I'll place
Darkness.
this here to shroud Magmar and Fiddlefinger, so the ghost can't see them.
Perfect. All right. So you guys basically what does that look like when you cast this big spell?
Basically, I got a little pebble and I throw it down, it makes a little puff of smoke, and then there's just like this huge black cloud that comes out.
All right. So you guys are able to freely move without your ghost attacking you.
Oh, bummer.
All right. Next is this ghost here. And he's held up by the rat. Then it's this ghost here. He's actually going to fly into Raccoon's body and disappear. And Raccoon's lifeless body gets up without a head and starts to stagger toward you guys slowly.
Huh? Oh, thank you. That was the movie.
Right.
All right, Johnny Cash, what do you do?
Yeah, Nexus. It's all wicked without me.
So that
Yeah,
ghost
that's-
can't see me. That's out of the smoke, right?
That ghost right there in front of you, since
oh,
you're in
yeah.
darkness, you could do like a pivot move right now and basically disengage and run out of the situation if you wanted to.
You got
I
four?
want to do that. I can run out of the situation. I can do a move and run out of the situation, right?
You can, yeah.
All right. And it would be like a sneak attack because the ghost can't see me, right?
Exactly. It would be an advantage.
Perfect. I'm going shits and giggles since I just got it. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave on it.
All right, go ahead and cast it. DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Let's see what you got.
A 4. So he's pushed.
I do
And that-
8.
8
I'm gonna-
damage.
And I want to cast it in a way where I'm pushing him toward the trees. So it'll be like
Like
does
over
that make
here.
sense? The opposite. Move your cursor up. Like
Like
toward
this-
the other ghost. The other way, sorry.
Yeah, so you basically, so what does it look like? You basically like Kamehameha him and like,
Yeah, oh sorry, I just had to put that. I just go, what do they say in Skyrim?
Booze Rodah?
Yeah. So he just hears out the darkness, and he gets shoved, and then I just go hee 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 and sprint away.
All right, you sprint away. And next is this ghost here. He's gonna take a swing at this rat. Glimmer is going to be like, Don't worry, Magmar. I got you. I'll lead you out of this smoke. And then he's actually going to turn his light on, and he's going to like kind of help guide you so you can kind of run out of here. If you'd like to.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
All right.
What am I gonna do? Is just start swinging my axes at him and shit?
All right. So everybody is effectively out of the situation. Everybody runs away. You can hear the ghost kind of like hauling ass after you, but you guys escape into the trees. And then we find ourselves here. Do you guys see a black screen, or is it
Black screen.
There we go. Fixed it. So you guys find yourselves basically in this tree line here, and then you can tell the ghosts aren't after you anymore. You basically spend about an hour and a half just straight sprinting through these woods, and now everything sort of falls silent. Ghost looks at you guys and he's like, "Guys, something is seriously wrong in this fucking forest. What do we do?"
Well, we need to fix it. We told the wolf we'd help out.
What did you guys do exactly before I showed up?
While you guys are talking about that,
to-
I'm gonna go pee real quick while you guys catch up.
disturbed the forest in any way?
No,
No, we helped it.
yeah, we went to. Long story short, catch up with things. Kinzo's a ninja. He left his village, and we found out while we were at this bar, some people were looking for him. So we went to follow it to get these people that were getting after him. Found out they were super cool. You found out the aftermath of that guy. Right before that, though, on our way to the spot, we found those spirits that came up to us, and they wanted us to take care of like these bandits that killed him. We killed all the bandits, burnt the village or burnt that area, and then went back to the spot, killed Raccoon. Then those spirits came up to us and said, "Oh no, it's not at peace." I skipped one thing. There were some wolves that came up. They ended up being spirit wolves. The spirit wolves challenged us to see if we'd be good enough to fight the village or fight the whatever's happening in the forest. They said we were good. Then we went to the spot and we killed that big guy that you saw. Then the spirits, and you're caught up with everything now.
Essentially, everything was going pretty good until you showed up. So, like, I'm not really sure. I thought you brought the ghost.
All right, dwarf. I will not be blamed for this.
Kinda always conniving.
He has a point.
You big
You are a
noses,
wizard.
breathing all the dwarves' air.
I think it's in everyone's best interest if you help me get out of this forest.
For now. But I have my eye on you.
We did. We told the wolf we'd help. He gave us the pack of the wolf. Maybe we can call him and to see if we can figure out what's going on.
So the wolf asked you to protect the forest. Is that what he said?
Yeah. Something like that.
He's a forest guardian.
Yeah,
Oh.
he basically attacked us and made us beat him, and we got his respect. And so we're all respected of the wolf now, except for you, of course.
DM, can we call? Oh, hold on. DM doesn't have headpiece in.
All right, the DM is back. Yes.
DM, can we call the spirit guardian and ask like what's going on?
Sure. Somebody attempt to call it to the Yehegu. Who wants to do it?
Yeah, go!
So you yell, Yehegu! Silence.
Yeah, go!
Silence.
Hold on, I wave his claw in the air and say, "Yeah, goo."
Silence, luckily for you.
Wait, tickle the claw, tickle it.
Wait, do you think this is
That's
happening
just-
because you took the claw?
So like Ghost kind of like flies up when you make that suggestion, and he says, "Well, even the mayor of Longgrove, Mayor Blinken. I mean, even he was telling us that there was like some supernatural activity happening in this woods. I don't think that that Kenzo's stealing the Yehegu's claw would have caused this."
Exactly, I agree with Glimmer.
That's true, but you can never trust someone from his village, really.
What do you mean by that, Guardian?
Oh,
What do you mean?
they
what do you mean by
they
somebody that
voted.
looks
Their
like
leader
them?
has dementia. They voted him in. Like, what is that about? What kind of people do that?
Gordon, you making accusations might have been the reason you died in the first place.
And who said
Like,
that?
Glimmer kind of like sees this like tension brewing in the group, and he says, "Guys, this is what they want. We need to stick together as a group. All right,
Those
whatever's
people?
causing this disturbance in this forest.
How do you know they're not he or she?
I don't know.
Or is-
I would imagine
is he
there's
them?
more than one because there was like 18,000 ghosts coming after us earlier. So I would think that that the plural would be advisable here.
We may be near a graveyard of sorts or a
Yeah,
burial ground.
Can Glimmer detect magic like a trail, like kind of like Scooby Doo man or something? You know?
He's like, "That's a good idea. Let me go ahead and do that." So Glimmer like goes, and he like kind of sparks a little bit, and he's like, "What?" He tries it again. Same thing. He looks at you, he looks at Guardian, and he says, "Guardian, something's not right here. Something's affecting my power. Something's dampening our area. Something's dampening this area from
Are we
the
in
light."
a darkness zone?
Yeah, we're in the darkness zone.
I think we're in a darkness zone, guys.
Dragonborn, you're really intelligent when it comes to the magic stuff. What do you have to say about this?
I have to say we're fucked.
Wow.
We need to get out of here immediately.
Glimmer says, "Well, we need to get out of this forest. We have no cover here. Those ghosts, they're incorporeal. They can be in trees. We wouldn't even know if they're there. They can teleport between shadows." It's like, hang on. Let me try something else.
Can Glimmer fly up above the trees and find us a way out?
He's like, "Well, let me give that a shot." So he just like vertically just goes, "Yeet." He says, "I cannot see anything through this fog at all. It's all the way to the tops of the trees. I can't see anything."
Can you go to above the tops of the trees?
Yeah, I did that. I'm just looking at the top of fog, man.
There must be some
Just
sort of
don't think
monster
you-
doing this.
I don't think you really tried, Glimmer.
Is there anything that we could do?
Hold on, everybody. I tried. I went all the way to the top. I am so sick of everybody in this party second guessing me. I am here to serve my guardian. It is a privilege for you guys to receive the boons of my talents. I've healed you all in combat. I've given you my aid. And what have you guys done to thank me? He turns over to you, Fiddlefinger. He says, "You made me fly down that thing's fucking neck."
Glimmer, you're right. You know what? Hey, I'll be the first one to say, I'm sorry. We do ask a lot out of you, but we only ask the most powerful. And I thought you were the most powerful, and I apologize that I didn't consider your feelings, considering you're a robot. I didn't know you had feelings, but since you have them, I want to apologize. Glimmer,
I am much more than a robot.
okay.
I am a material construct. I have just as much feelings as you or anybody else in this party.
Glimmer,
I just feel like if you really tried, you wouldn't be so self-conscious.
Glimmer, ignore him.
Hold on. Kenzo, hang on to me. Hang on tight. So you hang on to him, and he flies you up, and you look, and basically you just see like an endless expanse of fog all around you. Like you're basically just looking down at the tops of clouds. Then he drops you back down. He says, "See?"
Glimmer, I got a question.
You're right. I apologize. I apologize.
Can you? I know that you were casting detect magic and stuff wasn't working. Is it safe to say that this fog is not natural? Is more than likely magic?
This is most definitely not a natural fog. This is
All right.
there's some paranormal effects at play here. Guardian, your powers might be affected as well. And
Yeah,
then like Guardian realizes that that even though his well says that it gives people a disadvantage when they attack you within the well, it doesn't give you that, but it still gives you the 2d6 healing.
Is there any way, or do you think it may be safe to say, if this is coming from something magic, that there may be a thicker part of fog that we may be able to see and like, oh, hey, that's a safe assumption, it's come from there?
I don't know. I know probably just as much as you guys do at this point, but let me try this. I'm going to attempt to send out a beacon. I'm going to do some echolocation. I'm going to attempt to see if I can locate the nearest structure to this area. We have to get out of this fog, or we're not going to survive the night. So he kind of like
Thank you, Glimmer. That's a good idea.
He goes up to you and he says, "Guys, sorry I yelled. This has been a crazy day."
Everybody gets one, Glimmer. Everybody gets one.
Yep, that is the rule. That is the rule. Everybody does get one.
It's been so crazy, Glimmer, that I think you should probably eat your factor meal now.
Factor? What is factor?
Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. Skip the grocery store's prep work and cooking fatigue. Instead, get chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your door, with over 35 meals to choose from per week, including options like keto, calorie smart, vegan and veggie, and more. With Factor, you can rest assured you're making a sustainable choice. Factor offsets 100% of delivery emissions and sources 100% renewable electricity for their production sites and offices. And you can also get 50% off and free shipping on your first Factor box by using my link in the description below.
That's right. Did you hear that?
Tastes good, Glimmer?
Everybody, hang on, chat. Everybody just stop for a second. Go look at the fucking description below. Go to that link. All right? If you do, you're going to be happy about it. Factor's good. All right? If it wasn't good, we wouldn't be promoting it. So just go ahead, get it, and you'll be happy that you did it.
What is
all right?
happening, man?
Get Factor. The ad read is concluded.
Okay.
So I actually don't even remember what was going on before that. What was it?
Hell.
Glimmer could echolocate.
Oh yeah, so Glimmer like echolocates. He sends like one pulse, and it just kind of like horizontally like radiates through the forest. And he says, "I think I found something. We need to move. There's some kind of structure to the west of us. Let's keep moving. That'll also keep us closer to Starkey. And my opinion is that we need to probably go there, stay the night, and then continue out of this forest. I don't know if we're even capable of stopping what's going on here."
It's a great idea.
That's a good call,
That's
Glimmer.
what I think.
Thank you for all the help and the great idea.
Guys, thank you. I really appreciate it. And again, I apologize for yelling. And you know what, Johnny Cash? After all this, after all we've been through, you can call me that name. Only you, though.
Glimmer, I respect you too much now. Can't do
No, I insist. He like a little card floats in front of you, and it just has a G on it.
All right, Gizmo.
He just looks at you and he turns around and he says, "All right, I'll lead the way, guys. Let's get moving."
Follow Gizmo.
So everybody's like tromping through the woods, like. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
Are we singing songs?
If you would like to sing a song, you could definitely sing a song. You're the bard. I tell you what, I'll let you inspire everybody right now if you sing me a good song in real life.
Oh no. All right. Can I just write one with the AI instead, really quick?
No.
No, just like sing us a little jaunt about tromping through the woods.
All right. There we go. Trotting through the woods, having a fun time, looking out for ghosts. I might be blind. got trotting through the woods. Hopefully we don't bump into the hood where there's a rough and rowdy bunch. And, sometimes they smell like scrunch. Trotting through the woods, having a good old time. Look out for women, I'll do them in the behind. Come on now, sing along with me. Everybody has a big old PP except for me. Except for me. Trotting through the woods.
So basically, what happens is Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger does music like that for about 3.5 hours, and y'all are basically just trotting through the woods and not saying a word, just like listening to this and be like, "We really are getting through this bitch, aren't we?" Like this shit, like. So like each of you get what's called bardic inspiration. So like anytime y'all roll something, y'all can add 1d4 to it. So just like let me know whenever you want to do that, and then I'll roll a d4, and then we can add that to your whatever roll you want to do.
How long does that last?
Except for damage, because that would be fucking crazy.
Be inspired.
Everybody's inspired. So basically what happens is everybody's tromping through these woods, listening to this like really jaunty song, and then the night starts to fall, and then everything's getting really dark, and I can't remember where the button is to do that actually. Yeah, here it is. So it starts getting really dark, and you can like the mist has not relented even a slight tiny bit. You can barely see in front of you. And then Ghost turns on his light. He says, "Guys, we're getting close." So what he does is he turns on his light. Can everybody see?
I'm still loading.
All right, let me turn on Gizmo's light. Let me do this. Light color. And then light animation, light type. And is going to be swirling fog. And then it's going to be his actual color that it's supposed to be that I selected.
Look at that dog. That's the dog I got in me. Everybody's got that dog, and then that's what my dog looks like in me.
That's a cute puppy, man.
There we go. Okay. It's maybe not that much. All right.
Look at that fog.
So
moving.
Glimmer.
Gizmo, where are we at?
Hold on. Gizmo needs to do one more thing.
Gizmo, do your thing.
He needs to go.
Oh, can I pluck this flower right here?
There we go. Perfect. I am so fucking good that I'm so fucking glad that I'm like good at geometry.
Can I pluck this flower right here?
So you like look at that flower and it like so you pluck it and like you look at it and as you look at it, it like just fucking wilts and it dies.
Gizmo, the plants die when you pluck them.
Ignotus, are you still loading in?
No, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. All right. So what do you guys see right now?
Just see
It's very foggy.
Foggy forest floor.
There's a building right here.
Yeah.
So Gizmo comes down here. He lights up the side of his building. He says, "Guys, this is the structure. We need to move in."
Can I investigate to see if the door is a trap?
Yeah, go ahead and investigate. And let me go ahead and put on the music.
What do I need to roll?
Go ahead and roll me a investigation check. It should be in your skills. Is that music coming in for y'all?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Investigate. Roll.
All right. What did you roll? An 11. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with these doors. So y'all can go ahead and move freely up toward Johnny Cash if y'all want. And by the way, Johnny Cash, let me go ahead and do this for you. You guys have done what is called a short rest.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna walk in since I know.
I'll heal you. But
Cool.
I'm gonna just go ahead and heal you back up to full because you're the only one that's hurt.
How long is a long rest?
A long rest is like 8 hours sleep.
Because my one of my species features is I have trance where elves don't need to sleep. Instead, they meditate deeply, remaining unconscious for 4 hours a day. After resting in this way, you gain the same benefit that a human does from 8 hours of sleep.
Okay, so you took a long rest, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means a short rest is a little better for me too, since I'm half elf.
No, but because you're a warlock, you get all of your spell slots back. So like basically a short rest is a long rest for you.
Excellent, excellent. All right, I'm opening that door since there's nothing wrong with it.
All right. You open the doors and you see basically a long aisle of pews in front of you, all with like piles of bones on them. In front of the entire room, you see a stone tablet with a large skeleton laying across it and a vase.
Guys, before we go any further in Avernus, I played this game called Baldur's Gate, and sometimes there were traps on the ground. DM, can we cast investigate to see if there's any traps here before we walk forward?
Make me a perception check.
Wait, can I use danger sense?
So danger sense is basically like
It's more reactive.
It's more reactive. Yeah, it's spider sense. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So 3. So you look across this entire room, and nothing seems to be out of pocket here.
Cool. I'm gonna walk toward the thing at the end.
All right, you walk toward the thing.
Wait a second. Before you touch the tablet, I have a spell called, I have a spell called Mage Hand. I want to use it to touch the tablet, maybe.
So
I feel like if one of us touches it, maybe something bad might happen. But
so basically, what happens is you cast like this like illusory hand, and it doesn't exist in this plane of reality, but it touches the altar in front of you, and nothing happens.
What's on this tablet?
So basically, the tablet. The tablet probably wasn't the right word. It's basically like a big stone slab altar with a giant skeleton like sprawled across it with a vase beside it.
Does anybody have speak to the dead? Because if it's a skeleton, it means it's dead, and maybe we could talk to it to see who it is.
The problem is even if anybody did, it doesn't have its vocal cords.
Does anybody have speak to bones?
Actually, Kenzo, you have speak to bones, right? Look in your spell list. I'm just kidding. You don't have that.
Wait. Guardian
took my grapple hook.
Guardian brought Gizmo brought Guardian back when he was just bones.
That's a one-time thing.
No, but
like Glimmer actually flies up to it and he's like, "Let me give it a shot." And he like looks at it and he's like, he's like, "Oh, I don't know who that was, but they weren't worthy."
And can you detect magic to see if there's any magic coming from it?
I can't. My powers are being bombarded right now by this energy.
The spiritual pressure is high.
Can I? This could be silly. Can I cast Firebolt on it on the tablet?
Yeah, cast Firebolt on it. So basically, what does that look like when you do it?
I just twiddle my finger up, and there's like this little ember, and then it grows into a pretty big ball, and I just flick it at the top.
All right.
And the skeleton.
So you do that, and like a piece of it like kind of like goes down in this vase right here, and it busts it, and it has a note inside.
Oh, I'm grabbing that note.
All right, you take the note, and it's like got little stitches on the side. You go, like you put out the fires in the corners of it, and it says, the shadow of Bethigus, call upon him and receive his strength.
Abethigus!
Do you say Bethigus?
Yeah.
All right. So what happens is, as you say those words, the door behind you closes.
Oh no.
And then all of these bones on these pews, they start to coalesce into the skeletons they were. And then a large black shadow rises from the bones. And we're now all in combat.
Great going, Fiddlefinger.
Yeah, you know me.
He always does this. Swear.
All right, so we're in combat. Ignotus, you go first. What do you do?
Well, there's a door right here. Can I check to see if it opens?
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. You can do that for free, in fact, if you want to.
It looks like it doesn't open.
You give it a good pull. It is locked. It doesn't fucking move at all.
All right, let me think here. Hold on.
You got it. You could do this.
All right, we're just gonna try to fuck these guys up, I guess. I'm gonna use acid arrow, I guess.
All right,
Let's see.
acid arrow. Where do you cast it, and what does it do?
Hold on, real quick. It's asking me attack or damage.
You'll do attack.
Okay. Cast spell. Do I have to choose who I attack?
No, just let me know which one.
I'll go for this guy right here. Can I ping him? How do I ping him?
Yeah, no, I got you. So that one there. All right, roll me an attack. It has to overcome a DC 13.
Oh, jeez.
22. Roll me some damage. You'll click on the damage button on the same roll.
Okay, nice.
8. All right. So what does it look like when you do that?
I snap my fingers and some acid arrows come flying out of my fingers, you know? Just, you know?
So you go, and then your other hand just like it generates these like big green arrows, and they all fly toward him and like burn him. And he's also going to take a little bit more damage and actually die because of the acid. His bones melt down to nothing. He is dead.
Very nice.
All right, what else do you do, if anything?
Can I do anything else?
You can move. If you have bonus actions, you can do that. I don't think as a wizard you don't get many of those.
How do I know if I have a bonus action?
You have to just be really familiar with your character sheet.
It'll say it'll say action or bonus action. Like if you go to your like spell, it'll say time, and you'll see like A is action,
Okay,
and
yeah.
BA is bonus action.
Oh, okay, then no, I don't have one. What does R mean?
Reaction.
R means reaction.
Okay.
So, like, basically, I think you're looking at shield right now. If somebody
Yeah.
attacks you, then you can choose to raise that shield if you want to, and give yourself a +5 to your AC, so that
All right.
it probably won't hit you.
Well, then I have no bonus action, so I guess.
Alrighty.
I'll turn.
Next is going to be the skeleton here. He's going to walk up to Guardian. He's going to attack you with a short sword. 16,
AC
does that hit?
17. No, I have 17.
Ah, so close, so close. So he takes a stab at you, but it basically presses up against the strength of your armor and doesn't do anything at all. This one here is going to run up to Kinzo. He's going to attack you. 7 does not hit. So like he takes a stab at you, Kinzo, and you dodge out of the way. Glimmer is going to look fly over here to Guardian and be like, Oh my god, skeletons! Magmar, what do you do?
Well, me, I'm old fashioned, so when I see a skeleton, I just get really pissed off. So I go into a rage.
All right. So you get that special feeling. You get that extra special feeling. You are enraged.
Excellent. Is it still going? Alright, great. Jeez. I suppose. I mean, there's so many and they're like in a line. I don't really want to be reckless because then they have advantage on me. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna square up on this guy right here, and I'm just gonna give him the old what for.
All right, roll me 2 attacks.
All right.
Twenty hits. Roll me some damage.
Excellent.
That'll be 11. All right. So basically, you take a big swing at this guy. It'll knocks off the whole left side of his skeleton. So he's only got his right arm left. And he looks at you and he goes, "Rah!"
Excellent. So I'm gonna hit him again because I didn't
Fuck him.
I didn't like how I didn't like what he said.
All right, that hits. How do you kill him?
What did you say? He's just like a right torso at this point.
You knocked off his left clavicle here, all the way to the bottom left of his hip.
Okay. Well, I
Smash
think
through it.
I'm just gonna take each of his bones and those strong men would tear phone books or something. I'm just gonna stack them all together and gonna rip them.
All right, so you take this thing and basically you take the rest of him, and then you take him over his head and you just snap him and you throw him down, and then you say, "More!"
Yeah.
The skeleton is dead.
Excellent.
All right, what else do you do? You've got a bonus action.
Yeah. We're so tight. Yeah, I'm gonna push the guy to the left of me.
This guy right here?
Yeah, that old dude right there. I'm gonna push him
All
back.
right.
I'm pushing back into that column. And
Yeah. We'll do a strength roll off. You need to overcome a 12.
Oh boy, I was born for this. All right, we're in. Whoops. Is it a saving throw?
No, just a
It's
check.
normal.
7. Oh, damn.
What, bro?
Dude, he's gonna be stronger than us.
How is that possible? I hate that. Okay, fine.
So
Whatever.
you gotta push him, but he doesn't even have enough mass to push. So you just kind of but you still knock him prone. I'll give you that because I like your idea.
Excellent. All right, yes, that will be the conclusion of my.
So you basically just push him to the ground. All right, next. It's the shadow right here. And what does he? What can he do?
I called upon him. He should be nice.
He's going to use his strength drain attack. 10. Does that hit you, Mr. Johnny Cash? No, it does not. All right. So what he's going to do? He reaches out to try to drain some of your strength, but you just kind of dodge out of the way. So he's actually going to turn invisible. And then next is the skeleton here. He's going to run up to Magmar Moose Knuckle. He's going to attack. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, I believe I have a 16.
All right, that hits. 7, so that's going to round down to a 4 because you're raging. So he takes a short sword and he takes a big fucking slash at you. It actually cuts off a part of the bottom of your beard as it goes across your belly.
Make it a rope real quick.
Just get,
All right, Kenzo. What do you do?
All right. Tell me if I'm being out of pocket. So, the ninja trainer, I know the average human skeleton only weighs 7.5 pounds. So what I do is I take out my grappling hook that can't be found, and I lodge it in the skeleton in front of me's rib cage, and I spin him around and hit the two skeletons behind him. Is that too much?
It's a little out of pocket.
Well, pocket.
It's a little out of pocket, but I'll let it happen this one time. So basically, what you do is you take your grapple hook and you do basically exactly what you said, and you're gonna actually deal 3 damage to each of these skeletons in front of you.
Okay. Can I knock the one in front of me back?
No,
Since I threw him.
no, you just smack him. Oh, since you got him, where do you want to put? Okay, yeah, because you got him grappled. This one over here is dead. Or no, this one is not dead. What? Why is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's dead. So, all right. So where do you want to throw this one, Mike?
Knock him back one spot because he would have hit the last one on the left. Just knock him back one. Yeah, that's
All
right.
right. And what else do you do?
I get in the defensive stance for my bonus action.
You don't even. That's free. You can just do that.
Well, then I end my turn.
All right, Guardian. What do you do?
All right. I'm going to risk a reaction. I'm going to move.
Okay.
So this is 15.
He doesn't hit you.
So I'm gonna move here and then here.
Okay.
Yeah, is the shadow an undead or is it a spirit?
It is undead, but it's invisible right now.
Okay. So I have the ability to. Another one of my channel divinities is turn undead.
Okay.
So it says to, as an action, you present your holy whatever. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute, or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take any reactions. For its action, it can only use only the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
So what happens is you lift your holy symbol, and all of the skeletons look at it, and they're all afraid for their lives. They're all going to run to this corner right over here. That one's dead. This one can't move. And even the shadow is going to move somewhere.
So they all failed?
Yep, they all failed.
So guys, that'll keep them busy for 1 minute. Let's attack one at a time.
All right.
So I'll use my bonus action and cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right. So the sword comes back out.
Let me see
Sword
what's the
goes-
range of that. 60 feet.
Where do you
So I
want it
wanna
to go?
I want to put it. This one's still prone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just attack this one.
All right. Land me an attack. At advantage, by the way, because it's prone.
All right.
What does it mean?
20
when you roll
hits.
an advantage roll.
Advantage. So, Braden, what that means is like whenever you're advantage, you roll 2 dice, and instead of 1, then you take the higher of the 2. The inverse of that is disadvantage. You roll 2 dice and you take the lower of the 2.
Got it.
So he does 8 damage, and this skeleton is very, very wounded.
He's also not turned anymore.
Yeah, he's also not turned. All right, what else do you do?
That's it for me.
All right, Johnny Cash, it is now your turn, and might I remind you, you have the funniest item for this situation in your inventory.
funniest item. Hold on, I'm going through my items real quick. Funniest item.
While you figure it out, I'm gonna go pee. It's something that you got in the last session.
Are you talking about the fireball?
The fireball.
Okay. Do you need to go to the bathroom?
I do have to pee really bad.
Yeah, go pee. Go pee.
So go pee. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all talk amongst yourselves or something.
Isn't it weird how he had to use the bathroom? It's fucking awful.
Hey, what a loser. He probably drinks water. Fucking weirdo, man.
Yeah,
What
he
a-
does that.
Wait, so he's not hooked up to a bottle like the rest of us? I just have like my dick sitting in a Gatorade bottle.
He needs an
Wow.
IV of Mountain Dew.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. I forgot you.
I'm not gonna go pee.
Oh god. Look at this. Look at this fucking guy wearing shorts. I mean, what is it? Oh, too good for pajama pants? Are you wearing shorts, Justin? What's wrong with you people? Wearing gym
I'm
shorts?
I'm wearing pants.
Oh, okay, good. Exactly. You see, Braden's wearing shorts. What a fucking weirdo.
Oh, look at this.
So sorry about that. Had to pee.
There you go. That's respectable.
All right.
It's like
So fire-
winter. What are you doing wearing shorts?
Fireball does 20 feet, and it says it hits. If I did it, it would hit Kenzo, but he's 20.6. So would Kenzo be safe?
Enzo will be safe from this.
I'm gonna cast Fireball
Yes.
right there.
What does it look like when you do that?
I take out the scroll and it's some weird I'm like, huh. Okay, and I just start reading it, and I'm like, all right. So I gotta point the direction. So I'm following the directions. I pointed that corner.
As you fucking point your finger, like a big fucking bolt of light, bolt of fire.
It's out my hands. I go, Bidon. It just shoots out.
Yeah, it's like you had like you
me.
yeah, that scares the shit out of you, and it kills all of these skeletons here.
And the scroll just burns in my hand. Oh no! I keep the scroll. It's only a one-time use.
Yeah, no. So that's the scroll can burn up in your hand if you'd like to, but now it's just an inert piece of paper.
Oh, okay. Then it burns.
Yeah. So this shadow.
And that's a bonus action, technically, right?
Yep, that is a bonus action, and this shadow is no longer invisible, and it is very wounded.
Excellent. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the shadow.
All right, how do you kill it?
I just I see him after I'm done startled with that. I was like, oh, hey, and I just shoot at him, and it shoots him in the head. Does he have a body? Is he a physical body?
It's like incorporeal mist. So basically you shoot it in its head, and it just flies right through, but tears in its incorporeal mass, form on either side of its head.
Perfect. It does that, so it splits and it just starts misting away.
And it mists away, and it dies. And then the skeleton here dies as well. And then the mausoleum falls silent. Where's the song?
So it spawned after I asked it to grant straight. So does something happen for me defeating it?
So basically, what you do is you look over to the skeleton, and there's a key sticking out of its mouth now.
Snag.
So you grab the key.
What do
you think the key goes to?
Whatever door Ignotus wanted to open.
All right. Do we want to use the key on the door?
Wait, isn't there a door? Isn't there a door right here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying.
All right. So you slide the key into the door. Opens like a charm. Glimmer flies in, and he's gonna actually turn about 0 degrees. There we go. And there's another door here. Does everybody kind of
Oh, wait. Was there anything in this, in that tablet? Can that be moved or lifted?
So there's just a skeleton. The stone slab probably weighs 2 tons.
Can we lift it as a team?
No.
Can we use the axe that we have as a lever and wedge it under?
It weighs 4,000 pounds.
Yeah, but we're really strong.
You're not that strong, but you do find yourselves at the end of this hallway, though, and there's a door at the end of it.
Can we investigate to see if it's a trap?
Hey, I can't walk through the door for some reason.
Yeah, because it's closed. Oh, wait a second. Let me move you through it.
Appreciate
There we
it.
go. That's weird. It's open for everybody else. So there's a door in front of you. And do you investigate it, Johnny Cash?
I'll do it. Yeah, swords.
Roll me an investigation check. 15. So you look at the door. The door looks fine, but behind it you hear like ephemeral whispers. They almost seem to be coming from your mind itself. You don't seem to be affected very much, but everybody in your party who is not like good aligned, but so basically like everybody but you, because you're chaotic neutral, they all start to feel sick. Everybody feels kind of nauseous, like hearing these whispers coming through this door.
Guys, all right. If I open this door, since you guys are all good, it's gonna hurt, and you're gonna get sick. I hear some whispers. It's not bothering me because, you know, I tried to, I guess, rape a woman. So,
No, you're from Avernus.
I'm from Avernus. Sorry, that's a better experience. I'm from Avernus. I've heard these whispers before. I'm gonna crack the door and just peek in, but you guys stand a little back.
All right.
But not
So
too
you
far
peek
back
in.
because I need your help.
This is what you see.
I'm gonna open a little more so I can see more.
Move in front of it.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 enemies that I see, and it looks like they're worshiping a statue of Cthulhu.
So
Who's
actually,
Cthulhu?
so you recognize the statue. This is a statue of Ki'in.
Oh, that's what I meant. Kahini.
This is a lesser devil of Avernus.
Your buddy.
Oh wait, my pat guy will know him, right?
Good.
Can I call
Like
him?
you could definitely call him right now.
All right.
So you pull out your little demon cell phone and you're like, Mr. Satan,
Mr. Satan.
Mr. Satan. Silence. This fog is too much.
I'm not getting any reception, guys. Yeah, so guys, there are these guys worshiping this lesser devil. I'm
And you
pretty
close the door.
confident. I'm pretty confident we could take them, but you guys may be getting sick. So I would suggest
So like as you kind of mentioned that, like everybody kind of like looks around at each other and they're like definitely not feeling good, but like they're all still ready to fight. That was more like just for text, just for flavor.
okay. I think we could take them and we could do a surprise attack on them. I could cast my demons at them, and Guardian, if you want to prep and have the well ready, we could start doing some damage.
Yeah,
Like-
so one thing before we get started is I can bless 3 of you. And that'll give you
Well, let me ask this real quick. So it's getting kind of late. We started a little late. Do we want to keep going or do we want to stop here at a good stopping point?
This seems like a good spot, probably.
it seems like a stop.
Yeah, right before a big boss battle.
All right.
Cowards.
So we picked up Braden today.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We escaped from a billion ghosts. And we made it about a third as far as I hoped we would.
Oh my god.
But that's okay. That just means I don't have to make content for next week.
And that means Hal and I can play Rocket League.
What?
True. All right.
So So let me
Hey,
ask
Braden,
something.
when we playing
Should
D2
we-
comp, we do a trial.
Probably never.
Should we have
Why?
ran away from those ghosts to begin with instead of trying to fight them?
Yeah.
Wait,
Great
okay,
job, Trey. Been fun.
What about it, Mr. Mike?
No,
You ran
I'm
over
not-
to the
well,
ghost?
No, should we have tried to run away in the beginning instead of trying to fight them?
So, like, they didn't seem as much as a threat. Because honestly, I
Mhm.
kind of forgot that those ghosts had so much HP.
Mhm.
And because each of those ghosts had 45 HP, I thought they only had 11. I got the skeletons and the ghosts confused. I expected you guys to kill like the first 3 ghosts, and then like a billion would spawn, then y'all would run away. But instead, we just had to do it that way because I'm not a very good DM.
No, I felt like you were trying to get us to run away because that was part of it. I just wanted to.
Yeah, no, that was the right thing to do. But anyway, we find ourselves at the end of this hallway here.
That's a
We know
very-
there's we know that there's guys in the other room that are worshiping Ki'in
Who?
on the next episode. Ki'in, Kee apostrophe EEN, Ki'in.
Okay.
He's speaking in Ebonics.
On the
Wrote
next
that down
episode.
somewhere.
Oh no, I don't need to remember that. I don't need to write that down. I've got it committed to memory.
All right, sweet.
All right, y'all. Next Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
we good?
Yeah.
See you then.
Perfect. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Get Factor. Hashtag Factor. Hashtag
Hashtag Factor.
Factor.